Hey guys, it's me, Johnny Crimson 2000 here, and I am doing another random live stream. You know it's random because I just decided to do this about, what, half an hour ago? Like, not even half an hour ago? So, first of all, thank you for joining me if either you're watching this live with me, or if you're watching this once I put this up on my YouTube account. Either way, thank you for joining me. As you guys can see here from what I'm doing here, I actually decided to just a couple days ago, I actually decided to randomly purchase a wrestling game, and I'll kind of get to why that is in a little while, but essentially last weekend I actually did a random, or I guess it wasn't random, but I did a, for Roulette Sunday, my weekly series where I just randomly play a game from my library. I decided to, or I didn't decide, it was chosen by random. I played WWF, what is it? No Mercy. And essentially, I got to playing it and things like that, and I actually really enjoyed it. I hadn't played it in a while, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put this normal match here. I'm actually going to try to, what if I, and you know, I kind of, it got me, playing that game again got me, ooh, that's horrible. Yeah, look at that. I don't know, to add manager, I don't know what that means. Anyway, let's take on somebody that kind of sucks. MVP, why not? And you know, it got me kind of back into the whole swing of things with wrestling games and things like that, and it really, you know, it really got me going again as far as, you know, wrestling and things like that. And you know, it let's see, no interference, ring out on, yes. And so I got this idea to do a certain thing that I'm not going to mention right now just yet, and you know, it got me thinking, man, these, you know, these games are pretty fun. I kind of want to get a new one, a new version, because the only ones I have really is you know, is WWF No Mercy for the N64. I used to have Here Comes the Pain for the PlayStation 2, but I think I traded it in for something. Why is my dude? Actually, we're going to, I was creating this wrestler and I just realized that my wrestler is actually black.
There's the bell.
Yeah, my dude's actually black. I don't know why that is. Actually, let's go out. It's good. It'll let me kind of explain things a little bit more. So, you know, so it got me kind of interested again in wrestling games, and I thought for myself, you know what? I really do need to get a new wrestling game. Like, I don't have a new one. They are pretty fun when you can get into it, when you can learn the controls and things like that. And I had played, you know, my friend, you know, my friend actually, he kept up with wrestling games and things like that, whereas I kind of stopped. So but even then, I remember whenever I played, where the hell? I think faces, yeah, skin, texture, color. No. What the hell? Sorry guys, I'm trying to think here, like, where the hell? Body, maybe? Type? No. So I got to thinking, because, you know, it was one of those things where, damn it, I don't know how to change my, I think it's supposed to be this. Skin. Texture and color. Oh, here we go. I think Okay, that's the one that I have. And this is close to what my actual skin color is. Alright. I don't want to be tanned. Alright, so are you sure you want to exit? No. Well, how the hell? Oh, here it is. Finalize. Submit application. Would you like to save this outfit as an alternate attire? What? No. Did it save? Saving. Okay. So I'm gonna go back and check to see if it actually did save. So you know, I got to thinking I really do need a new wrestling game. Like, I like these games. I see if it actually saved here. And so I just started thinking about this. I got an idea, which I'm going to be talking about in a little bit, about doing something special for my channel, as far as like a video and things like that, a video series, as it were. And I figured if I wanted to do that, I really do need to get a new wrestling game, because that's, you know, the only way that I'm able to do that, or the way that I'm able to do it, you know, preferably, is to get a new wrestling game. I'm going to be talking about what that means in a little bit as we kind of, you know, mosey on down here. Just so you guys know, the only thing I'm going to do in this live stream, and really is just getting sort of to know more or less how these functions work. Because again, I just got this a while. When I say a while ago, I mean I literally got this maybe. How long did I get this? Maybe Saturday? No, Friday or something like that. It was really, no, I got it yesterday. What am I talking about? Yeah, I got it just yesterday. And so this is more or less, the stream is more or less just to kind of, I guess, see what this is about, see if I can do this. Really just having fun, and yeah, I mean, this isn't anything serious, but again, I'm going to be talking about what my plans are with this game, because I did get this. I mean, partially I did get it because I did want to get a new wrestling game that just something that's really cheap. That's why this is 2010 and not like WWE 14 or 13 or whatever number they're on nowadays. But the other reason is because I do have something, and just so you guys know, I just made this today. This creator wrestler Falcon. If you watched my live stream last weekend for Hero, if you watched my live stream last week when I was playing WWF No Mercy, you'd realize that I actually had a creator wrestler back in the day by the name of Falcon. That was my first ever creator wrestler, and I pretty much modeled him after like luchadors from Mexico, because that's sort of what I grew up with. Obviously he doesn't have a mask, because back in the day in WrestleMania 2000, which was the first ever game that I owned where I created my own wrestler, WrestleMania 2000 for the N64, and not even WWF No Mercy, they didn't have a way to give wrestlers masks, like luchador mask, which I always thought was pretty crap. So I wasn't able to create like my version really of what I wanted my character to be, my wrestler to be. So I just made him pretty much the way that I looked. You know, the way that I look, that's kind of how I look. You know, I just have black hair, and I like wearing bandanas every now and then, and I like luchador style stuff, so that's why he has like the bright blue tights, and that's why his name is Falcon, because in Lucha Libre, they, you know, it's very folk related, you know, like very folksy. So a lot of times you get, you know, guys that are that have names like animals and things like that, because that's how they get their, you know, that's how they get their power, you know. I'm hitting this referee. What the hell? Okay, here we go. And, you know, Falcon has sort of been my mainstay, I guess, for ever since I was given the chance to really explore the world of creator wrestlers, if you want to call it that. Get back in here. And, you know, I decided that yesterday when I first got this game, I really was just exploring with the wrestlers that they already have. I was playing around with Shawn Michaels mostly because he's sort of closest to my style, I guess. Like luchador style. He's fast, but he's kind of strong too. So I was playing with him. I don't know what this... What am I doing? Oh, I remember this. Hi, sha sha sha! And, so... And, you know, I decided to finally create this wrestler because I do plan on doing like season mode and things like that. Probably not on not live streaming it because I don't know this game that well. Not well enough for me to really want to live stream because, you know, I don't want to fail in front of you guys. I'm sure that wouldn't be fun. And so, you know, like now today is basically just a day to... Oh, okay. Reverse it. That's alright. That's alright. Because you know what? I'm going to German suplex you. If you guys saw that last week, my character in WWF No Mercy actually has a lot of... I do a lot of German suplexes, so that's why I was sure to give... I was... What the hell? What the hell? The hell just happened there? What's up with this funky camera angle here? Oh, God. I have no idea what's going on. Bitch. Aw, he could have done a special. I can't remember what I gave him as a special, actually. Bitch. I don't know why this camera angle is here. It's just really weird. Is it a glitch? I'm not sure, because I haven't really played this game, so... Okay, here it is. That was a weird camera angle. He's getting caught up in the bottom rope there. And... Okay. I have no idea what just happened. Like I said, guys, this is the first time that or not the first time, but the first time that I'm playing it as my character here. Oh, come on. Literally what I did was I started off with one of the pre-made templates and just kind of switched around some of the moves here and there to kind of suit my style of play. Obviously, being like a luchador, so he's a little bit faster. I gave him some faster moves. But other than that, I have no idea what his moves are, so it's going to be interesting. Apparently, I like to punch a lot, even though in real life, I actually train in Taekwondo, which is mostly kicking. Oh, come on! Oh, I left rope break in. That's not fun. Come on, bitch. So anyway, you guys may be wondering what's this thing here that I have planned. And sorry guys, I got quiet because I don't know how this game functions, so I was just looking at that and I was like, what the hell is that? Here we go, here we go. Break his neck. There it is. The only downside here is that oh god. Oh god. Alright, you're cool, bitch. Oh damn it, missed. The one thing that I can say is that the running is kind of wonky, like you kind of just go all over the place from the little bit that I've played so far about this game. There we go. Hurricanrana, bitch. And so my idea here that I'm going to do is I have this big idea. I've been planning it for a little while. By a little while, I mean that I've really just been like typing and writing down like my main ideas as far as how I'm going to make this work. Come on, do your special. And so my main idea is that I'm going to try to create an online wrestling show, like a YouTube themed wrestling show, like a straight up pay-per-view, you know, starring, and here's the catch, it's gonna star a lot of like YouTube personalities, like video game YouTube personalities, and it's gonna be awesome. I have ideas for it. My hope is that it gets a lot of attention, like hopefully people will like it, you know, people get really invested in it. I got a couple of ideas for it for a while now. You know, my main sort of, I guess my main influence, if you want to say it, is a little combination of a couple things. One is in the past, Screwattack, which I am a big fan. I'm actually a G1. Whoop whoop. And trying to remember. And so they every year they have like an annual Screwattack Royal Rumble, which is really cool. I always watch it. And they basically do this thing where they create themselves or like their personalities and things like that. Why is this guy not going down? He's Kofi Kingston. I don't think he should be this hard. And so they create these Royal Rumbles with created wrestlers looking like, oh, bitch, don't counter me, And it's always a lot of fun to see like all these personalities from their show, you know, from Screwattack wrestling and things like that. And that's partially the reason why I want to do my own version, just, you know, not just Screwattack, like kind of YouTube and maybe some kind of like lesser known people, especially like Let's Players and like reviewers and things like that. People that I know, that I like. Well, some of them not so much, but okay, that was pretty fun. And you know, the other thing that kind of was like the main influence for me to kind of create a Screwattack, like how they do it, but just not Screwattack, like YouTube and things like that. And then my other influence was like Celebrity Deathmatch, where it's pretty much the same thing. You know, it's like wrestling with celebrities, and in my opinion, my celebrities, like my form of celebrities, is you know, YouTube and stuff. Here's my special. Let's pull him in, and I can't remember how to pin. Okay, here it is. There it is. There it is. 1, 2, 3. There it is. There it is. Awesome. Awesome sauce. So my plan here is that I really, at first I was like, maybe I should do this like pay-per-view, this YouTube pay-per-view using WWF No Mercy, you know, because it's fairly easy to do there. All I'd have to do was is sort of tweak the wrestlers that are already in that game just to look like YouTube Let's Players and reviewers and things like that, people that I am a fan of, and make this whole big like electronic YouTube review, or not review, this big YouTube, what the hell am I doing? What is this? I don't know what the... I need speed. That's what I need. Alright. Okay. There it is. Apparently I get points for that. Like I said, guys, I have never done this before, so you guys are seeing sort of like my first impressions of this game, as well as just having fun here. So that's sort of my goal here, is to sort of create this online pay-per-view. Now, obviously, like I said, I was originally planning just to do it with WWF No Mercy, but I thought, you know, that's not going to look that great. You know, if people are going to come in and want to watch something really cool, they're going to want to, you know, they're going to want to watch something that's really, you know, it's fun and it looks good and things like that. I'm just going to do like random matches here. And so I figured, you know, if I really want to do this, if I really want to get, you know, do this well, I really do need to kind of invest in, just going to pick random here. I really do need to invest, I guess, in like a more recent version of a wrestling game. So I went online and started to look up, you know, what's the best game in recent memory in the Smackdown versus Raw series, because I figured, you know, I don't want anything too recent that it's going to cost me an arm and a leg. And by arm and a leg, I mean anything pretty much at $30 or above. Yes, I am that cheap. But that can still have, you know, that's still fun, and then it has a pretty good create a wrestler option, or even a create a pay-per-view, because I know some of these games have that, or even a create an arena. That would be pretty awesome. I don't know if this game has that or not, but that's wishful thinking. That's like the least of my concern. So I went online, and apparently this game got pretty good reviews. Apparently the one game, I didn't know this, but apparently the one game in the Smackdown vs. Raw series that's really good, that a lot of people really like, is Smackdown vs. Raw 2006 or 2007, like one of those. I think it's 2006. And I was looking up that game, and I figured, you know what, that's cool, but I want something a little bit more recent. I want something a little bit more presentable. It has a little bit more options and things like that. Because again, my main focus here is that I want to, you know, I want to make something that I guess, how do I put it? Like, I want something that's very presentable, because it's not. All I'm gonna have to do is create the wrestlers. You know, create the guys that I want in this thing. Create the personalities, I guess, the YouTube personalities. Whether that's somebody, just to give you guys a hint, whether that's somebody like Chucka Conroy or Nintendo Capri Sun or, you know, Pro Jared, Angry Joe, Angry Video Game Nerd, IR8 Gamer. Yeah, he's gonna be in this thing. I'm planning it big, baby. And I don't know who this guy is. Oh, Brian Kenrick, I think. And you know, like, I want a game that's actually gonna make it look very presentable. Because again, I'm not gonna be playing this. It's not gonna be like a live stream. It's not gonna be anything. When I make this thing, I want it to literally look like it's an actual pay-per-view. Like, I want it to be presented as an actual pay-per-view. To look as close to real life as possible, and I plan on even doing commentary in the style of a wrestling commentator. I'm going to be doing the commentary myself, and so I really wanted to have a game that's, you know, that was able to do that stuff. And you know, I looked it up, and again, this is sort of like the one that I came up with is, you know, Smackdown versus Raw 2010, and it was, I guess, you know. Again, my whole thing is that it has to look good. You know, it has to look good. It has to be presentable. It has to look good when you watch it on YouTube and things like that. I want it to make, basically, I want it to be its own, like, my own big time production. Like, this is going to be a huge event that I pull off, if I'm able to pull it off. Hopefully I'm able to. I'm very invested in this. Like, it's only in the planning phases, obviously, but my hope is that this gets a lot of people, you know, a lot of people enjoy it. A lot of people from different fan bases are able to come into this thing and say, oh yeah, you know, they're cheering on their favorite Let's Player or reviewer from YouTube, like a favorite video game reviewer and things like that, and they can have a lot of fun cheering on all these different people and watching all these different matches and things like that. I already have a couple matches lined up for, like, some of the things that I really want to do. Just so you guys know, some of the matches that I have planned, just kind of like off the top of my head, would be something like, you know, the Angry Video Game Nerd versus the irate Gamer. You know, that's something that you know, a lot of people are very passionate about. You know, that's something that a lot of people want to see in real life. Like, who's better? Well, obviously we can't make the Angry Video Game Nerd physically fight the irate gamer. You know, that's kind of not allowed. It's kind of frowned upon. But here in my sort of like wrestling league, my presentation, we can actually see that, and it's goofy, and because it's like wrestling, like neither of those guys wrestle as far as I know, but you know, it's fun. It's meant to be fun. It's not meant to be serious. It's not meant to be, you know, who can beat up, you know, who's gonna beat up who, Irate Gamer or the Angry Video Gamer. It's basically just meant to be, oh, haha, this is sort of like what would happen if these two guys met if both of them were wrestlers. And the same thing for other, you know, for other, like, characters that I plan on including in this thing. For example, I want to have a match between, let's say, a triple threat match between all the guys from the Runaway guys, you know, Chucka Conroy, Nintendo Capri Sun, Proton John, I think his name is. It's been a while. Yeah, I know, it's like blasphemy, you don't remember his name. But yeah, you know, those guys, you know, who'd win just for fun. Again, this is all things just for fun. But you know, I do want to make it look at least somewhat presentable. So, all right. So anyway, enough talk about this. Let's go ahead and do this thing. This is a TLC match. If you guys don't know what a TLC match, it's basically the T stands for tables, the L stands for, okay, everybody just left. All right. The L stands for ladders, and the C stands for chairs. So the basic thing is that it's basically just like a ladder match. If you guys have never seen, you know, if you guys have never seen, like, wrestling, don't understand what it is. A ladder match is basically, the point of it is just to, and neckbreaker. The basic point of it is to climb the ladder. You're supposed to station the ladder in the middle of the ring and things like that, somewhere in the middle of the ring, and you have to climb it to retrieve whatever it is that is on top of the, I guess, above the ring. and like that, like I didn't let Christian set up the ladder, unfortunately, because I don't want him to. So I'm not done with him. See if I can remember. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. There it is. There it is. I'm not letting you go, dog. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Okay. Like I said, this is completely new for me, guys. So if I'm royally messing up, it's because I don't know what I'm doing. Like, seriously, I barely know the controls. I barely know how this game works. I don't even, to be honest with you guys, I don't even know how to set up the ladder, so that's going to be kind of hard for me to do this. Let's see. I wonder if I can. Where are you going, dog? So I'm trying to see. I don't even know. Okay, so that's how you pick up a ladder. Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah! There we go. I wonder if I can set up the table. Oh, never mind. Trying to see if I can set up the ladder here on the. Yep, there it is. Come here, dog. I didn't want to do that, but that's all right. All right, so we're beating up on Kali here. The one thing that I did notice about this game immediately is that their bodies really show off how much damage they have. Like now, one thing that you guys will notice almost right away is that you don't actually get, this game doesn't actually have bars the way a normal, or the way most wrestling games are. Hiya! Oh god, that hurt. I'm back though. And so instead, you kind of just have to look at how the wrestlers are doing to really tell how they're really doing. So for example, if they're walking really funny or something like that, or if their body is bruised, or if they're bleeding and things like that, you can really tell how much damage you've given it without actually needing any kind of an indicator on top of the screen. Which I always thought, again, sort of one of those things where I said that that's really going to help when it comes to doing this, this production that I'm planning on doing, because it makes the whole thing look a lot more realistic. Because when you're watching a pay-per-view, it's not like you're going to be able to see like indicators on top of the screen. Like you never see that in on a wrestling show and things like that. So, and from a gameplay perspective, it makes the whole thing look a lot more realistic. See if we can. Oh damn it! I didn't mean to do that. Where's the table? There it is. Booyah! Now again, I mentioned how I haven't exactly. Oh, okay. Guess he just grabbed me. By the way, in this game, I'm 5 foot. Oh, okay. Apparently, he knows how to do that. Never. Come on, stand up. No. Get to the ladder, you fool. What are you doing? You jackass. You're gonna let. Oh, you. It's one of the things I hate about the. Bitch. You know what? You need to go over there. And bitch. Not done with you.
An incredible dive as he hits
the
stim pump. There's the ladder again.
Oh god, my back. Oh my god. All right. Just fell. That's all right. That's all right. I'm flashing. I don't know what my little bar. Now, I mentioned how you don't really have like an indicator of any kind. Now you do have like a little halo below your character there. I wonder if I can do this. Oh, this is crazy. This guy's like twice my size. Oh, okay. And but you do have a halo like above. God damn it! I keep going outside the ring with this table. I want to set it up on the corner. There we go. Come here, Christian. Oh god. Okay, I don't want to do that. All right, I want to break somebody through the table. That's what I'm trying to do here. Come here, Christian. Now, one thing that I can automatically... Ow. Okay. One thing I can say right now is that... Oh, damn it. Like the aiming, trying to aim some, like the... Oh, come on. Break it. All right. I'm trying to break him through the damn table. I think this is German. No, it's not a German. Damn it. I want to do it German. German suplexes, by the way, is one of my favorite in wrestling. Like real life. Oh, okay. Real life, like amateur wrestling and professional wrestling. Like I just think it's so devastating. when you do, like when you give somebody, or somebody gets thrown with a German suplex. Like I think it's just one of the most amazing things in the world. Come here, Kali. I want to break you through the damn table. See, I want to throw him out. I don't want to throw him back in. Come here, Christian. The aiming, like being able to aim your cursor or whatever, that's sort of what I'm having a problem with. Go through the damn table. Oh, come on. How do I put him through?
Again, it's no disqualification.
And is as legal as a headlock. So anyway, so yeah, that's sort of what I'm trying to do with this whole wrestling thing. That's sort of the reason why all of a sudden I've kind of gotten really interested, I guess, in wrestling again. And that's sort of my plan. And I mean, obviously, I want to have fun because wrestling games do tend to be a lot of fun in general. You know, they're great. I mentioned before in my when I was playing WWF No Mercy, I mentioned how much fun they are from a you know, from a like what do you call it? Bitch, get off me! Get off the ladder. From a multiplayer standpoint, these games can be a lot of fun, and they are fun. Oh, god damn it, I'm like running around in circles. I wonder if I can climb this thing. Oh, damn it. See, I don't even know how to climb. That's the thing. How do I climb? How do I climb? How do I win? Damn it. Actually, wait a minute. Let me see. How to... Here we go. Here we go. Alright, climb ladder, L tour. Okay, got it. Press X to win. Got it. So if, you know, I don't know how long it's going to take me to sort of do this project, this next project of mine. It's very ambitious. Like I said, I want to make it right. I don't want to rush through it. I want to... Oh, you bitch. Oh, damn it. Oh, God. So if you guys know of any sort of YouTube personalities, like video game, if you guys know of any like reviewers, big time reviewers, or maybe some that I may be familiar with, like that may not be that, you know, here's the thing, I want to include both sort of any, you know, sort of like everyman kind of type of people, as well as, ooh, okay, this is new. Oh, that's pretty cool. Kind of just hurt myself, but that's alright. So I want to include like well-known like YouTube personalities, reviewers, like I mentioned Angry Joe, Angry Video Game Nerd, those type of guys, but I also want to, you know, like the little men, you know, like people that you may not be so familiar with, or like the outside world may not be so familiar with. I mentioned Chugga Conroy, even though he's, you know, the most popular Let's Player of all time. You know, somebody like PewDiePie may be even more well-known than Chugga Conroy, as much as I hate to admit that. Oh god, oh god, oh god. You're getting out of hand, sir. Here, let me hit your ass. And, you know, so that's sort of my plan, to kind of include as many of these personalities as possible, because my plan is to also have a Royal Rumble type match, and that's, you know, that's sort of ideal for to include as many people as I can in this into this thing. Oh, okay. Actually, this is my chance. This is my chance. See if I can do it. Everybody's laid out. Everybody's laid out. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Climb it. Climb it, damn you. Oh, what the hell? There we go. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, God. Oh, damn it. You know, these matches can really get really awesome, but I think in video game form they don't work quite that well. I think mostly because you only... Well, first of all, I don't know how to put people on top of the damn table. Bitch, get off. I'm gonna hit this guy. Bitches. All of y'all. Oh, God. See, what I need to do here is... oh, damn, I'm already hurting here. I need to get this guy out. Bitch. Oh, God. See, it's really weird also because that's my back, sir. It's really weird because I'm used to kind of having two different buttons for like the reversals. You know, one button to reverse strikes, another button to reverse grapples. Why am I still laying on the floor? Come on. Get up, sir. Get up. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, okay. That's alright. Because I got a net breaker for you! No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Actually, we can... Oh, come on. Get up there. See, I don't know how to...
He's able to count.
Oh, God.
These two are going to
No!
until someone falls.
I don't know how to like suplex him or whatever. Like the way that... Okay. Oh, he's gonna go out or not. Okay, just land on top of my face. That's fine. So far from when I'm, you know, this... I don't know. I think it's just... Ooh, okay. I think it's just because my character in general just sucks. But, there we go.
What impact?
But I can already tell this game is a lot slower than even... Come on, get the damn ladder. There we go.
And he's not dead. Go for the title,
all of y'all. Oh, God.
He got that big old
See, I don't know how to set up the table so that... Ooh, somebody's busted open. Yep, there he is. No.
But this is too much. We knew these superstars weren't going to be
Oh, damn it, like nowhere near the middle.
But this is too
Ah.
much.
Get off me.
6'2",
Get off me. Get off me. Get out of my ring.
A well-seasoned veteran with a massive amount of charisma.
Here we go. Here we go.
And even more confidence.
See, I'm like nowhere near the damn middle.
There's the ladder again.
No Mercy had the same problem too. Like, oh, damn it. Bitch, get off me. Bitch, get off me. No Mercy had the same problem where you didn't know how close the middle was. So you just ended up... Get off my damn ring. There it is. I need to set this damn ladder up. There it is. That's close enough. Climb it, climb it, climb it, climb it, climb it. Yes, 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 yes. Reach for it. Oh no! What?
Oh my God!
What?
That's gotta be at
Did it?
least a 13.
Why did I just fall? No, someone get that guy. Kali, get him. While I get this table and so I can knock both of you guys out. There it is. There it is. I figured out the win button. Oh God. Oh, what the hell? Ugh. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Burst around the opponent.
I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Okay, here we go. Alright, I need to throw Christian out. So, get the hell out of my ring, sir. There we go. Throw his ass out. Get the hell out of my ring. And then, oh God, no, no. Abort plan, abort plan. I haven't done my special on any freaking body, man. Now, I'm noticing right away that if I want to... Ooh, okay. If I want to do some sort of a, like a wrestling type sort of series of videos here with just creator wrestlers, I'm already noticing here that because each character has sort of like a, I suppose like a score that makes them stronger, I'm going to have to be really careful in the way that I handle that because... Bitch, get off me. Because I need to make sure that no one is like stronger than the other one. Otherwise, you know, obviously the major problem there... Ooh, he just fell. Otherwise, the major problem there is that there's going to be one that's going to be stronger than the other. So it's obviously, you know, he's just going to be the one that wins the whole thing, like in a Royal Rumble or like in a match type situation. So I have to be really careful with that. Get off. You need to get the hell out of my ring too, sir. Bitch, get off. And then I need to go here. Damn it, you're back. Get out. And then you need to get out. There it is. Come on, go up, go up, go up, go up. For the love of God, just go up. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh God, please pull the damn thing down. Even though I'm like nowhere near. the middle. Am I supposed to? Oh, okay. Oh, damn it. Freaking the Brian Kendrick. I think that was a Damn it. I can't remember if Brian Kendrick was the Brian Kendrick when he was oh, damn it. Oh god, mini games. Okay, here we go. If he was in WWE or TNA, because I remember him being in TNA at some point. Get off, Christian. Why did that hit me? Alright, come on. Why is Christian just standing there like an idiot? And why have I not been able to do my special? They've been groggy. Oh, come on, get up. Come on, get up. Ah, damn it. My dude's just laying there. Okay, thank you, Christian. Oh, God. Alright, just, you know. That's cool, just throw me to the ladder. Doesn't hurt anything, you know, I'm just gonna rest here if you don't mind. I think Kendrick is just the only one that's been bleeding so far. Hip toss, bitch. Hip toss again, bitch. I think I'm gonna give you a neck suplex. By the way, my name here is like the call name or whatever that the wrestlers use to call me is Hero. So you may be able to hear, if it's not drowned out by my loud, obnoxious voice, that the crowd is indeed chanting "Let's go Hero," because I am their hero. I am their Lord and Savior. Oh, come on. And oh, didn't even know I had that move. That's cool. No, bitch. Yeah, that's right. I hit the ref too. Then you can get the hell out. Then you can get the hell out with them too. Damn it, I'm just trying to knock everybody else out here. Oh, damn it. I need a... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, oh. All right. Didn't even know I could do that. That's fine. Christian just needs to go away. Kendrick just needs to go. Alright, that's fine. You can dodge me. I'm just gonna climb this ladder. Oh, damn it. I'm nowhere near. Oh, yes I am. Yes I am. Yes I am. Come on. Get it. Get it. Get it. Be. Oh, God. No. No. Oh, no. Thankfully, he wasn't on the right side. Oh, God. If he... Next person that goes up that ladder, they're just gonna get the damn briefcase. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I'm outside. Oh, God. I'm not getting up. I am too beaten up. Kali, get the... Oh, okay, good. Oh, come on. Get up. Get up. Do they even have No Mercy anymore? I haven't heard of anything about No Mercy. Like, do they still have No Mercy as a pay-per-view? I haven't heard anything. I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna steal this. Climb, damn you. Climb. 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 Yes. 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 Hero did do it. Shortest man in the match did it, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yes. That is what I am talking about. Look at that fabulous blueness. By the way, the reason why my guy has a lot of blue to him is simple. I like blue. His original name, just so you guys know, when I first made this character way back in WrestleMania 2000 for the N64, his original name, fun fact, was Blue Falcon. Of course, I noticed later on, or I was reminded later on, that there's actually already a character called Blue Falcon, owned by Hanna-Barbera. And I didn't want that to be sort of, you know, my... I didn't really want that to be my... what people thought of when they saw my name, when they saw my wrestler. So I just I just shortened it to just Falcon. So let's see some of my match highlights, shall we? A finishing move moment. I don't even know. I think it was me. Or not. No. That was the Kendrick when he. Oh, I guess that's a finisher. Oh, I guess it is. Does that superplex? Just took Christian all the way out. Actually, that was, I'll admit, that was actually pretty cool. So that was that, and then I think this was when Brian Kenrick got busted open. He's the only one that bled in this entire match. Oddly enough, I don't even remember how he was busted open. So let's go ahead and see how that happened. Oh, okay. Apparently he just got a bulldog. That's kind of lame. All right, how do I? There it is. All right, let's go ahead, exit this thing. Let's go play something else. Let's play like another match type. We've played a regular singles match. We played a TLC match. What else can we? A fatal four-way TLC match even. We're getting fancy with that. All right. Let's see. What else can we do? We can do a 6-man. See, Battle Royale, Elimination Tag, Elimination Chamber, Armageddon, Hell in a Cell, or Money in the Bank. Honestly, I don't even know what the difference between Money in the Bank is. So let's go ahead and do an Armageddon Hell in a Cell. I still remember the first time that they ever did a Money in not a Money in the Bank, a Armageddon Hell in a Cell match. That was way back in Armageddon. Who the hell? I think that's Chris Jericho. No, I don't want Santino Marella. He's lame. Carlito, I guess. Man, we're getting a bunch of just like whack people. Festus, hold up. I don't want Festus. Oh, you know what? Whatever. It was way back in No Give Up. Entrances, fine. It was way back in Armageddon, and I still remember that match. It was pretty freaking insane. Let's go to WrestleMania because I'm feeling special. And I remember it was, who was it? It was Stone Cold, The Rock, Kurt Angle, I want to say Triple H, Undertaker, and it was Rikishi. The only reason I remember it was Rikishi was because he was the one that got thrown off the top of the cell. It was pretty insane. Although it was kind of foreseen though, because the way that the setup was, they had like a truck or something. It was like a pickup truck that had hay on it. I don't know why. It was just there, part of the set. And somebody, I want to say it was Stone Cold or somebody, moved the truck from the entryway, which is where it was originally, and they moved it from the entryway towards the cage, towards the cell or whatever, and so it was like the flatbed part was towards the cell, and I don't know who it was. I think it was Undertaker and Rikishi were on the top of the cage, top of the cell, and at a certain point you just knew what was going to happen. It was so telegraphed that it was kind of funny in a way, but it was still cool because people were like, oh yes, somebody's gonna fall off this damn thing. And it ended up being oh look, it's William Regal, and nobody cares. And Undertaker, I think, ended up doing like the laziest choke slam. They called it a choke slam, but it was really more like a shove because he couldn't lift up Rikishi. He was so fat. So he basically like put his hand around his neck. Rikishi's, his back is his back is against the edge of the cell, so you already knew it was gonna happen. And Undertaker just he basically just like shoves it, like a little shove, not even like a hard one. He just like whoop, like just shoves him, and he goes flying off the cell. It was thrilling, but at the same time it was kind of lame because it was just like, really, this is it. So it was kind of interesting. I do remember that. And the other time, Hell in a Cell used to be pretty awesome because they were always very, very violent. They used to have a lot of spots. Spots, for those who aren't in the know, spots are basically what you refer to, like big time moves. Moments in the match where you get the crowd to be all like, ooh, ah, so awesome. Hell in a Cells used to be that way, because they didn't have them all the time. Nowadays, I think there's actually a pay-per-view called Hell in a Cell, where there's like 1 or 2 matches that are contested inside the cell. There's a couple problems with that. One, the Hell in a Cell should never be relegated to a pay-per-view. That's the dumbest thing in the world, because people can see it coming, you know? Like, Hell in a Cell used to be awesome because you never knew when it was coming. It was like a special event, you know? You know, it was very, very much like... It was reserved for, like, when feuds, you know, when there was, like, a wrestler who who hated another wrestler, and they were tired of him, so they were like, you know what, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of your face, sir, so I want to take you on in a Hell in a Cell to kind of settle this once and for all. And that was like a big deal, you know, because it's like not everybody did the Hell in a Cell, so when there was a Hell in a Cell match, you knew ish was gonna go down. Like, you knew this match, this rivalry was gonna stop once and for all. It was gonna be settled inside the cell. And nowadays it's just like, oh, you know, Hell in a Cell, whatever. It's like once every year. Like, it's nothing special. Like, the aura behind the Hell in a Cell match is gone. There's nothing left. And the other problem too is that because WWE now is like PG, it's like very kid friendly and family friendly, and there's no blood. People never go outside the cell anymore, or if they do, they never climb it, or if they climb it, nothing really ever happens. They just kind of hit each other and stuff like that. You know, back in the day, people used to like fall off the cage, and people will get slammed off the cage and slammed through the cage, specifically with Mick Foley, and it was just very exciting. There was blood, there was weapons and things like that. Nowadays, you don't even see blood, which is really, really lame. I think the worst thing about today's wrestling, and the reason why it took so long for me to get like interested in wrestling video games, was mainly because the actual product, the show itself, was just so lame. It's so much more lame than it used to be. The worst thing that I saw when I knew that it just wasn't the same was when I was watching a match, and it was supposed to be like a hardcore match. I can't remember when, but it was supposed to be like a hardcore match. And you know, hardcore match meaning that you can do anything. You can hit people upside the head with weapons, and you can use whatever. And bleeding normally would be expected, you know, like when you get hit upside the head, like people just expect there to be a lot of blood and stuff like that. I was watching this match, supposed hardcore match, and the guy was busted open, but I don't think they meant for him to be busted open. You know, it's wrestling, so, you know, they plan when they want to bleed somehow. And I remember he was busted open. I can't remember who it was. And I remember that they stopped the match. I'm just like, why are they stopping the match? And in the middle of the freaking match, they bring in a doctor. And the doctor starts to administer, like, you know, he starts looking over this guy. And, you know, he wipes him down. He puts Vaseline or whatever on his eyebrow, whatever part of his body that was bleeding. And it was just the most lamest thing in the world, because it's sort of like, this is supposed to be a hardcore match. This is wrestling. You know, people bleed. We want people to bleed. And you stop the whole damn match so that you can prevent this guy from bleeding, because now all of a sudden, you know, it's kid friendly. We don't want that. It's too violent. This is wrestling we're talking about. And after that, I got so put off by the WWE's crap that I never wanted to watch it again. It was just like, how the hell do you have a hardcore match and not have, you know, not have blood? It's just like, it's a given. Like, you have blood in a hardcore match. That's why it's called hardcore. And it was the lamest thing in the world. And ever since then, I just never wanted to watch wrestling, or specifically WWE, because they're just so kid-friendly. It's so lame. I've heard that they've gotten better. I've seen some shows, actually, that show me that maybe, yeah, maybe, but mostly it's still the same. Like, it's still very kid-friendly. You don't hear curse word. Not that curse words, you know, not that they're integral or anything like that, but you know, it's very, very, I don't want to say immature, because it's wrestling, for God's sakes. These are like grown men, oiled up, and like wrestling and holding and throwing each other. But just the content of it, you know, like the characters don't really do. They're not interesting. They don't say anything interesting. It's all very, very overproduced. I'm trying to get Carlito here to kind of follow me on top of the cage. Oh, god damn it. He went back inside. See, this is the problem that a lot of these match types have, like the Hell in a Cells. It's not just this game, because it's actually happened before. The problem here is that you try to get these guys to follow you outside and on top of the cage, because that's, you know, that's what people want. They want to see people on top of the cage fighting and stuff like that. But a lot of times because they're, you know, there's multiple wrestlers and things like that, they tend to see, I gotta make sure that I have Carlito here so he doesn't leave me. They tend to kind of not do what you want.
He's out the door, but I gotta tell you, it's not any safe.
Trying to okay, we have a lot of people on top of the cage here. Oh god. Now I did play this game before, or not this game. Oh, this is not good. Come on, get up, get up. Oh god. Oh god. No. Oh god. He's gonna put me through. He's gonna put me through. No, he's not. No, he's not. I'm gonna try to German suplex or just backdrop him. That's good enough. I want the cell to break, Cole. You dumbass. I'm gonna throw this guy off, Carlito, because he's lame.
The intensity of these superstars is unbelievable.
Oh, somebody's going through the cell. Somebody's going through the cell. Oh god. I'm like paying attention to the wrong people here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that's fine. Bitch.
The passion, leaving your body and heart and soul in the ring. William Regal can break a
I'm trying to remember how to do the damn suplex, or the German rather.
Oh god, they're battling 20 feet above the ring.
I don't think this is it, but we're going through. Push! Bitch!
Oh, what a collision into that steel.
Come on, pin him, pin him!
And will this be it?
Yes! That was the lamest Hell in a Cell ever. This is this is like recent WWE quality match type right here. I basically just pinned him after everybody was outside the cell, and I just put him through the cage, the roof of the cage. You know what? That works for me. One step at a time with my 5 o'clock shadow. I actually have 5 o'clock shadow right now. I'm gonna have to shave tomorrow. I hate how I have like standard production. I think it's the Raw theme as my theme song. But like I said, I really just made this guy very, very, very quickly. Because I didn't want to, I really didn't want to just, you know, I wanted to have my guy ready by the time I did my stream here. And like I said, guys, if you're joining me for the first time, basically what I'm doing here is that I am, let's see the highlights first. If you're joining me, I'm basically just having a lot of fun. There's like, I think somebody got, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Angle. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Oh god, I don't know. The hell is this? Okay. How the... Nope, what are you doing? No, what are you doing? What the hell? Stop it. Okay. Okay, so... how do I make it play? Okay, here it is. I think somebody's gonna fall here. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall. Oh! Where'd he go? Alright, that's enough of that. So if you're just joining me for here, I'm basically just going through this game, and I'm basically just playing around, messing around. I got this game yesterday, and I'm really just trying to find out what's what, really. I don't have any experience with this game. Obviously I just got it, but I got this game for a couple reasons, mainly being on doing something here. Let's do 2-on-2. Steel cage tornado match. I feel like that's going to be very, very annoying. Ooh. Let's do an Extreme Rules match. I'm gonna do like maybe this match and maybe one more, guys, and then I'm gonna be done. I think you guys have seen enough. Okay, here we go. Who's gonna be my partner here? Mike Knox? No, I don't want him. Nope. Actually, let's pick somebody because otherwise it's gonna be really annoying. It's gonna pick a bunch of people. You know what? Let's go with Goldust. And then we're gonna face, sure, MVP, and then Evan Bourne. I'm basically just going around here, just testing things out, trying to see what's what. No give up. And just getting this thing ready because I want to make a certain thing, I guess, if you want to call it that. I want to make a certain show of sorts on my channel that requires me to do this sort of stuff. We can select the objects. That's kind of lame. Why can't we just... I want the guitar. Wait, what is that? A mop? No, I don't want a mop. I want a guitar. Okay, that's actually kind of lame. You know, No Mercy, you could choose a bunch of different items. Just saying. That's 1 point for No Mercy. Then again, I mean, a lot of people think that No Mercy is one of the best games ever, and I am inclined to believe that. Because, hey, No Mercy is one of the best games ever. One of the best wrestling games ever. So anyway, let's see. You know, we've already seen my entrance a long time. I want to see some of the other ones. Oh, Goldust. Oh, the quality of the video is kind of... it's kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie. Goldust, I remember him from back in the day, from back in the Attitude Era. If you guys don't know, I started watching wrestling... Well, first of all, I've been watching wrestling for like almost my entire life because I am from Mexico, and in Mexico, Lucha Libre is almost like a way of life over there. And I remember, if you've ever gone to Mexico, you know how big Lucha Libre is. It's a bit different than sports entertainment the way it is here. And in Mexico, wrestling is seen sort of like a folk, sort of like wrestlers aren't seen as celebrities the way they are here. You know, here like you see John Cena and The Rock, and all of a sudden they're in their movies and they're in television and things like that, and they're on talk shows. And in Mexico, they don't treat them like celebrities; they treat them more like folk heroes. So that can kind of tell you the atmosphere, I guess, of wrestling in Mexico, which is very different. But I started, you know, I am from Mexico. I was there till I was until 5 or 6 years till I moved here to the United States. But I did watch wrestling over there, Lucha Libre. Why are they showing me? And you know, so I've been watching wrestling of sorts for almost my entire life. But again, it's a little bit different over there in Mexico. It's not the same thing that it is here. But when I moved here, it was in '95. So, you know, at that time, it was almost like the beginning of the... It wasn't the Attitude Era per se, but in WCW, NWO was starting out around that time. So I got here at just the right time to witness big names like NWO and, you know, Sting and Hollywood Hogan and The Outsiders from WCW. And then later on, towards 98, 99, that's when the Attitude Era really kicked off. And that was, in my opinion, some of the best wrestling I have ever seen. Some of the best American wrestling that I've ever seen. It was a lot better than some of the cheese factor that was in the 80s and early 90s. Let's just be real. WWF in the early 90s was just god-awful. If you don't believe me, just look up matches and pay-per-views from the early 90s, and you'll see what I mean. But anyway, you know, I remember Goldust from the Attitude Era, and he was quite bizarre, but he did have one of the best entrance themes that I can remember. Come here, Evan Bourne. You weren't from the Attitude Era, you came after, so I don't really have that much connection to you. Although I do remember him from, if you guys, I don't know if you guys know or not, but he was actually in Wrestling Society X, which was a very, very short-lived show on MTV, like wrestling show and things like that. That came about, I can't remember, it was like 2006 or 2005, like the early 2000s or the mid 2000s rather. And I just remember it was actually pretty cool, but it only lasted like maybe like 5 weeks, not even 5 weeks. It was very, very short-lived. You can slam him. Yep. And I remember Evan Bourne was actually a part of that show, although back then he was known as Matt Sydal or something like that. Oh, damn it.
Oh, man.
No. See, one of the things here is that I don't know how to throw objects. Come here, Matt Sydal. I know your name is Evan Bourne in the WWE, but I know you as Matt Sydal back before you were tamed, sir. Although they did let him do the shooting star press, which is pretty impressive, actually, seeing as how the WWE kind of don't like that move, apparently. Oh, come on. See, this is... I hate that. Oh, god damn it. There it is. I want the thing, because they missed me. Oh, god damn it. I wanna... You know what? You wanna... Oh, the guitar breaks after just one... And... Neck breaker! Come here. Come back in. Oop. Accidentally hit Goldust. Yeah, Goldust was very, very interesting. I just remember him being very, very controversial, shall we say. You know, I know that this is, you know, he obviously wasn't, but back in the day, I was maybe, how old was I? Like 8 or 9 years old when I first saw, okay, what are you doing, Goldust? What are you doing? Oh, damn it. You're doing it to the wrong guy, dude. I'm your partner. You know, back when I first saw Goldust, like the first time I ever saw him, I was just so confused. I didn't know what he was. I thought he was gay for like the longest, but he did have the very, very hot at the time Terry Runnels, who was his real life wife, I think. She used to be like a manager to him, so she would show up, you know, she would walk down with him during the matches, and she would always have like very skimpy outfits and things like that. I remember that. And I was just like, you cannot be, you know, like homosexual and have a wife like that. Well, you can't be homosexual and have a wife, period. Unless you're, you know, lying to yourself. Or unless you're a lady. See, I don't want to do a hip toss inside the ring. I want to throw him back out. I wonder if this is... Yep, this is it. No. I can't remember what my German suplex is. I think it's... No. Man, I'm messing up this guy's neck. It's fine by me. Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wish I could do that. Oh, God. See, this whole panning the camera thing, it's not working with me. THQ or Ukes, whoever made this thing.
Uh-oh, we have a sledgehammer in play. What a shot!
Oh, God.
Many of those and expect to stay in this.
Okay, I need a... Oh, God. Okay. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up.
And the superstar that knows how to break the rules the best has a distinct advantage. In an up-close and personal introduction.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hey. Can I go over there?
Oh my!
What am I?
That one knocked him goopier than a pet coon.
Oh, come on! I remember in Just Bring It, Just Bring It being a very, very old. By old, I mean like 2001 old game for the PlayStation 2 that would actually let you fight in the crowd. I don't know if you can actually do that in this game. Like I said, I haven't had time to really look around and things like that to really know what this game you're able to do and things like that. Oh, but I do remember that. What the hell was that? Oh, come on. When the hell? I want to do my German. I don't think there's any submission though, so I don't know why the hell I'm doing this. Oh god! By the power of ass cheek.
MVP wasn't ready for that one.
See, I'm only doing, well, never mind.
With authority.
Okay, let me see if I can remember this. Ugh.
And the submission is locked in.
Oh, you
Wearing
bitch.
down the torso. Look out. What a landing.
I haven't performed my special in like forever. Okay, let's see if I can. Yeah, remember that. Oh, damn it. Where is my German? I know I have it. Oh, alright, there you go. There you go, Goldust. Just helping you up, buddy. Yeah.
Stiff shot by hero. Right on the tape.
Taking everybody out.
His nose. Like a bullseye.
See if I can. There we go. Oh god. Oh, there it is. By the way, I recently went to a convention in my town. It's called Heroes Con, and I actually got a lot of good advice. Now, if some of you guys don't know, I'm actually a graphic designer slash digital artist. So you may have noticed that if you have been following me. Oh, all right. If you've been following me on my. No. Okay, good.
Shoulder pops up. And that was a huge.
And I actually got a lot of good advice from the artists there. You know, they're like independent artists and commissioned artists and things like that. So I got really, really excited because I've been trying to find sort of like my place in this world, not to get too deep into this, you know, to this thing. But I do a lot of video game and like comic book related stuff, but I haven't exactly found out how to sort of make a living out of it. Well, I haven't exactly picked it up yet. You know, I'm not like a big artist or anything like that, but by my conversations that I've had with people, all right, and you know, yesterday I got I saw some pretty good stuff, some pretty awesome stuff from the convention, and I got a lot of tips and things like that. So that's always special, you know, to hear, especially from somebody like me who's kind of just starting out. The basic point of it, oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yep. The basic point of it is that you know, you may see some very cool stuff coming from me at some point. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, okay, there has to be. There it is. See, the target settings are just. How the hell do I target, first of all? I know I waited till like the last minute to do this, but seriously, targeting is annoying. Alright, well, we'll figure it out somehow. See, if it wasn't for the damn target... Oh, God. If it wasn't for the damn auto-target, I wouldn't have broken up that count there.
And what these men are putting themselves through is a
now the only other problem here is I don't know how to. Oh god. I don't know how to. I don't know how to target. Oh god. Somebody's busted open. I think it's it's Evan Bourne.
Oh no! It looks like he's donned the proverbial crimson mask. Out of the ring. What's gonna happen now?
See, I don't know how to. How the hell do I? Okay, it's L2 to target, I think. I'm gonna do. Oh. Okay, these guys are coming back.
There's a good shot.
Not no more. Okay, Evan Bourne, sir, you're really getting on my nerves. So I'm gonna have to break your neck. Okay, let's see if I can. Like I said, if you guys watched my playthrough for Roulette Sunday last weekend when I was playing through No Mercy, you'll remember that I am a big fan of like German suplexes. I mentioned it earlier before, but I really am. Like, I love German suplexes. They're so devastating and they're so much fun to do in these games, just because of just how devastating they are. Let's see if we can. Oh God! I nowhere near. All right, that's all right. I really want this match to end. Like, oh look, it's the camera changed angles. That's pretty cool. Now this is looking more like No Mercy, because the angle for No Mercy was this angle, like looking at the background, not the background, the entrance ramp. Like I said, I know I'm mentioning No Mercy a lot, but it's really just because that's the last game that I was really invested in. The last wrestling game that I was invested in. Actually, that's a lie. The last game that I was really invested in was Here Comes the Pain for the PS2. But again, I kind of gave that one away, very stupidly, mind you. Oh, damn it. Oh God, I took a shot for you, Goldust. Remember that.
Heroes undergone tremendous punishment in this contest.
I have gone a tremendous amount of punishment. I kind of wish my partner would kind of help me out. All right, come on, there we go, there we go. See, I really just want to finish this. I'm kind of done with this.
There's the senton.
Oh, come on.
You don't want to let your opponent know how badly you're injured, but it's instinctive. It's human nature.
They're chanting my name.
Reach out to that injured body part.
No. Oh, Goldust is busted open.
Oh man!
I think me and Montel, whatever his name is, are the only ones that are we've kept dry so far.
That's gonna leave a mark. Oh, God. This could be 3 right here.
Come on, 3. There we go. Jesus Christ. Not as bad as No Mercy, but my goodness. No Mercy matches can really go. But I guess that's just how good that game was. Yes, I am equating longevity of a match with how good they are. How good the game is. All right, guys. I think that's good enough for today here. Thank you for joining me. You know, again, this was really more or less like a test for this game. You know, it wasn't supposed to be anything very formal, but there you guys got a glimpse of my own created wrestler. A lot of fun. But yeah. Like I said before, guys, I am planning on doing a very awesome, hopefully, thing with this. This was, you know, this whole thing is basically just, it's set up so that I can eventually do a very cool, potentially very cool thing. I'm gonna hit rematch here, but well, actually, let's not. Just gonna end my thoughts here because I'm gonna be distracted. You know, this whole thing, the reason why I bought this video game is sort of like this is to set up the foundation of, I guess, of a future project of mine. Again, it's very early on. If you guys weren't here, if you don't remember, if you're watching this in the future, essentially I want to do like my own, not wrestling league, but my own live, well, it's not gonna be live. My own pay-per-view, I guess. YouTube faux pay-per-view in the style of a wrestling pay-per-view. But instead of starring like wrestlers or anything like that, I wanted to star YouTube video game personalities. And by that I mean like reviewers, let's players, that sort of stuff. People that you're familiar with and that you subscribe to on YouTube and then you have a lot of fun watching and things like that. But they have to be video game related. Guys like Chugga Conroy, Nintendo Capri Sun, Angry Joe, Angry Video Game Nerd, if you guys know Pro Jarrett. I want to have even Stuttering Craig from Screwattack because he's awesome. and even lesser known guys, you know, like guys that I like that you may not like, but this may be their way of maybe getting their name out there, hopefully, if this gets enough attention. You know, some of my personal favorites are Sir Ron Lionheart. You know, that's somebody that I kind of looked up to when I was first becoming a Let's Player. Who else? I know that there's this really nice guy, this really cool guy who does Spider-Man and Spider-Man Let's Plays by the name of Liquid Solidus 9000. You know, and one of my, you know, the great Clement. That's another really cool guy. GNR fan. Nightwing, who does really cool Let's Plays and really cool reviews. Slim Curvy. Who else? The Brain Scratch Comms. Some call me Johnny. You know, all these guys that you may be subscribed to or you may not be subscribed to, but that's sort of like the kind of attention that I want to get this, you know, this sort of made-up wrestling pay-per-view that, and again, it's just meant to be fun. It's nothing very serious. It's something that I just thought of on a whim. Again, I really got, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I got my inspiration from two big sources. Screwattack.com does an annual sort of Screwattack Royal Rumble where they do a very similar thing where they create their own characters based on the guys who work at Screwattack or they are affiliated with Screwattack, and they hold a Royal Rumble. Well, I want to take that idea, but I want to expand it, you know. And you know, I was inspired by them, and I was also inspired by the Celebrity Deathmatch. You know, that was a thing. That was something that I was really interested in, and I think that they had a lot of fun, and I want to, you know, I want to have fun too. So those are sort of my influences. If you guys want to know them, why I want to, you know, randomly decided to do this. Well, one is because, you know, I've been a fan of those things, and two, because you know, I played No Mercy and remember just how much fun it is to create wrestlers and create characters and things like that. So hopefully this game, you know, this is the reason why I made this live stream, just to kind of show this game off, you know, just having fun, just testing it out and things like that, and I wanted you guys to be a part of it. That's the reason why I got this game in the first place. Like, this is going to be the game that will hopefully allow me to do that eventual faux YouTube pay-per-view of mine that I'm planning on doing. It's in the very early stages. Obviously, I have a lot of work to do. I have to figure out who I want to be in this thing. I have to figure out who, you know, what kind of matches, what kind of match types, what YouTube personalities are going to be in there. Who's going to be paired up with who's going to fight who, how they're going to look, you know, because some of these guys, they've never actually been on screen before. Like, I think Slim Kirby, I don't think I've ever seen him, what he looks like in real life, so I may have to do a little bit of research to see, you know, how the hell am I going to represent Slim Kirby? I want him in this, just don't know how he looks like. And, you know, things like that. So it's going to take a while. It's not something that is going to come out like next week. It's definitely not going to come out next week. I want this thing to be good. I want this thing to be well produced. I want this thing to, you know, I want people to like it. You know, that's the basic thing of it. I'm going to have fun regardless, but it is something that I hope that people will like. People that are fans of these, you know, these guys, whoever I end up choosing to be in this thing. I want them to look at it and have a good time, and hopefully, you know, if the personalities themselves, you know, the guys that I'm using for this thing, I hope they have fun too. You know, it's just supposed to be fun. It's a fun little thing. So anyway, guys, that's it. Again, this is a very informal. I did this on a whim. If you had fun watching me beat people up in wrestling, then I'm glad you had fun. If you didn't, again, this was a very informal thing. Sometimes I didn't really have that much to say because, again, I was just kind of figuring out how this game works. But thank you again if you did join me for today, and if you're watching this in the future. Here's one thing that I do ask of you guys: if you guys have any suggestions for any YouTube personalities that maybe you can get a hold of, or you know, tell me some people that you may want to see in this thing. You know, I'm opening it up for suggestions. And yeah, you know, this is gonna be fun. Hopefully this works out and you guys have fun. I'm gonna have fun, and hopefully this turns out as good as I hope it'll turn out. So anyway, guys, this has been Johnny Crimson 2000, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, peace out.